time now for a children's story. So if there's any child or children in the audience that want to join the children's choir up here, we like to have our children together when we do our children's story. So if any child want to join us, we invite you to come now. Yeah, Shamari, you be the brave one and start it off. Just come right on up into the choir. There's actually room to sit down today. I don't know how that happened, but there's room to sit in the choir today. Oh, I see what's happening. All the children, some of the children are still down here, right? You go right up in the back, all the way to the back and sit right in the back, or find a seat somewhere. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. It's good to see we have two of our visiting friends. I met Bria and Ava. Bria and Ava this week. And they're joining us as well. Good to have them. All right, as you're coming, I want you to tell you the story today that some of you might have heard before. It's an old story. And our emphasis is on mother. And the title of my start hearing the sirens getting closer to where they were. And then she saw people running in the direction of her house. And of course, what do you think she did? She took up running towards her house. And as she got there, she noticed her house roof was engulfed in flames. Flames coming out of her roof. Now, what do you think Mom is thinking? What do you think Mom is thinking at this time? Marjorie! My baby Marjorie! And so she pushed through the crowd. And when she got to the front of the crowd, what do you think happened? The firemen were already there. So what do you think happened? Huh? The firemen say, no, you can't go in there. The house is on fire. Marjorie said, my baby. And she pushed back. She got beyond the firemen and she ran in the house with the house on fire. But she knew where to go because she knew where she put her baby to sleep. And she ran to that room and she got her baby. And she grabbed her baby. Marjorie was still asleep. In all the fire, she was still asleep. She scooped her up, and she headed out the door. And by this time, she had taken in a lot of smoke. And I don't know, most of you may not have ever been in a fire, but if you've been around a fire and you've taken a lot of smoke, it's hard to breathe. And so she got very, very weary and started to stumble. And had it not been for a fireman near the door, she probably wouldn't have made it. She collapsed in his